This is not to be taken lightly at all. As a result of emails that were made public between Vitalik Buterin and officials from the International Criminal Court (ICC), it has been reported that Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, is likely to step down from his position as the head of the Ethereum Foundation, up to the time where Vitalik paid the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to remove XRP from the stock market. The cryptocurrency was in the market. Clearly, it ought to be labeled as a security. Now, in the movie that we watched today, we will tell you everything. The reports that were leaked, as well as the extensive research that took a lot of time to do, should be consumed by you. To begin, however, we have a story to tell you about one of the most significant XRP contributions. There is no doubt that XRP is thriving, and we are going to provide you with some free XRP so that you can stock up on it. You only need to tap that button in order to indicate that you like it. You need to make sure that the channel's post notifications are set on, and then share this movie with your friends. The most crucial thing, however, is that in order to obtain the free XRP worth up to $100, you will need to sign up for Uphold by following the link provided in the description and then completing a transaction. It is important to note that regardless of the amount of money you spend, whether it be 1 penny, $1, or $10, you will receive that free delicious XRP to fill your bag. It is simple and quick to do. I am of the opinion that you should go ahead and do it. Let's get started with the video for today. Over the past few days, I have devoted a significant amount of time to researching and disseminating all of the facts that I have discovered regarding Vitalik and every other founder of the Ethereum Foundation's organization. I was able to locate these stories that had been leaked. My tweet is as follows: a significant opportunity. In exchange for XRP being mentioned on the deal and being referred to as a security, the financial institution that discovered every Ethereum paid the United States Securities and Exchange Commission using Ethereum. Yes, we do have evidence. It is right in front of us. Additionally, I strongly recommend that you go read that tweet, and if you are not currently following me on Twitter, I would appreciate it if you would do so. On the other hand, because there was a lot going on in the background, we are going to go over everything once again and completely summarize everything. Additionally, the Ethereum Foundation was lying throughout the entire process. Thank heavens for all of the research that was put into the video that was released today. The Ethereum Foundation and the head of the Securities and Exchange Commission are being proven to have a conflict of interest and to be intentionally manipulating the price of XRP. This is being demonstrated now that Congress is not paying attention to the matter. The beginning of the timeline will be on January 4th, 2018, which is the date that XRP reached its highest point ever recorded. Something started to go awry and things started to alter all of a sudden. As of right moment, Core and Market Cap have removed certain Korean platforms from the computations used to determine the price of XRP. Because of this, the total value of XRP on the market has decreased by around 20 billion won. The price of Ethereum reached its all-time high of approximately $1,396 a few days after the occasion. Jake Clayton, who was the head of SSE at the time, met with Anderson Hurwitz a few days later and instructed them to form a group. He informed them that they should do so, as well as jot out a few thoughts regarding the Perkins coin. The majority of the group was comprised of Ethereum investors who came to be known as venture capital working people. The group was led by a member of the European Economic Association, EEA. Why, of course, is this the case? Jay Clayton and the Ethereum Foundation were both involved in the project from the very beginning, the month of March 2018. The act of going out has in a public interview, the CEO of Ripple discussed the company's decision to use XRP rather than SWIFT. The interview was conducted by Bloomberg Markets. Not only did the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC not approve of that, but the Ethereum Foundation did not either. When asked about the safe harbor from the SEC head, Perkins Coie, which is a part of the Ethereum Foundation, stated in a message that the safe harbor should only talk about the Ethereum cryptocurrency asset. After some time had passed, the SEC commissioner and a few of his or her colleagues approached the site with a request to focus solely on digital asset projects for a period of 3 years. Also, and this is of utmost significance, investors in Ethereum met with Bill Hinman in private during the same month and requested that the Securities and Exchange Commission grant them a pass. The fact that the meeting was only linked a few days later was evidenced by the fact that Nathan Popper has stated that owners of Ethereum want the Securities and Exchange Commission to classify Ethereum as a non-security, and Gary Gensler has just recently made a comment on the subject. The fact that Ripple, Ethereum, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market require explicit guidelines from regulators was discovered 4 to 5 days later. In any case, SC and Joe Lubin got together once more on the same day in order to reach a consensus. One of the most significant announcements made by Coinbase in June 2018 was that they would be listing Ethereum Classic. If you take a look at the memoranda, you will notice that on June 13, 2018, a document was distributed to the SC staff inquiring whether or not the security of XRP is in jeopardy. At this time, the SC is refusing to distribute this document, according to the current day. In addition, Hinman concludes his speech in order to give his approval to Ethereum and the foundation. He then sends it multiple times to influential individuals with the SEC, including David Ferguson and Velen A. Speck, both of whom are very high-level officials within the same organization. The speech is delivered by Bill Hinman the following day, which serves to absolve Ethereum of responsibility at the EA. Considering the current state of affairs, I have decided to set aside the funds that were associated with the production of Ether by setting them aside. At this time, transactions involving the sale and purchase of Ether on the ETH network, which adheres to a decentralized structure, do not qualify as securities transactions The application of the disclosure system of the federal securities law to the transactions that are currently taking place in Ether is a significant matter for a major player. Consequently, this makes perfect sense, and it concludes with the price of Ethereum, of course. Almost immediately after that, it skyrocketed by 11%, which was a significant increase. During the course of the discussion, the moderator, Andrew Sewer, mentioned to Michael Sonis, by the way, I believe that we have an inner chirp of Ethereum. Let us make an effort to move it up there. That's the point I'm taking about. If you look closely, you'll notice that the market did some unusual things once people started talking about the SEC. Insider trading is disliked by a lot of individuals because of this reason. This is not the only topic that we are discussing at the moment. We are also going to discuss XRP in this session. As a result of this, Ethereum became the first cryptocurrency that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) declared were not in violation of any securities rules and were in fact crypto assets rather than securities. I will also write a note of that in another piece of paper that I am trying to locate but am unable to locate. During the meeting, it was mentioned that the moderator had also requested that the chairman of the SEC speak. And one of the most influential members of the Ethereum Foundation, what they thought about XRP, and other than the information that SEC official Bill Hinman had provided to the Ethereum Foundation, which was that the green light also pertained to XRP because it accomplished the same thing as other cryptocurrencies. Due to the fact that they both refused to answer, it appeared as though they were unaware of the situation and were only considering Ether. The entire time, however. The HAPN move took place in the background at the same time as the price of XRP began to surge and the market capitalization began to change from Ethereum to XRP. In order to maintain a close check on XRP and make every effort to bring it down as far as possible, they decided to manipulate the market and most significantly file a lawsuit against it. The letter pertaining to XRP is also receiving a great deal of attention. I would like to bring to your attention a few coins that have the potential to turn you into a multimillionaire. From the bottom of my heart, I mean it. How come? Mainly due to the fact that those are not my words, but rather the words of Jack Derpler, a well-known XRP analyst and expert who has more than 200,000 followers. Take the time to read what he has. In order to solve an issue that is worth many billions of dollars, XRP has reached $10,000 according to Arthur Brado, who is one of the founders of the cryptocurrency. Next, he discusses CTF, which is the cryptocurrency that has the most value and the most XRP ledgers. What implications does this have for XRP tokens? When considering the CDIP token, which is the only deep buy token among the top 10 on the XRP, it is important to ponder about the fact that its entire limit is only 120 million tokens. In the event that the value of the crypto trading fund token is even half of what it is currently worth, it has the potential to increase from 25 cents to $594 on the market.